Chapter 1. About migraines. A migraine is a complex, episodic, intermittent, neurological condition characterized by an intensely painful, throbbing, one-sided headache. Other symptoms include nausea and vomiting, visual disturbance, pins and needles down one side of the body, increased sensitivity to sound, light and smells, a stiff and aching neck, lethargy and exhaustion. Migraines can be debilitating and terrifying, but there is no evidence that they cause any permanent damage to the body. Common fears are loss of sight, or that they are indicating the onset of a stroke or the presence of a brain tumour. However, these are rarely linked to migraines, and most sufferers return to their normal selves in between attacks. The two main types of migraine are migraine with aura, otherwise known as a classical migraine, and incorrectly as a focal migraine. The term focal is also used to describe the neurological symptoms of a stroke, whereas aura relates only to those specific to migraines. Migraine without aura, also known as a common migraine. Other forms of migraine include menstrual migraine, migraines that occur between 2 days before and 3 days after the start of the menstrual period. Menstrually related migraine. These migraines develop at the time of a period and other times during the menstrual cycle and are clearly linked to hormonal fluctuations. For more in-depth information, see Chapter 5, Migraines and Hormones. Bacillar-type migraine. This form of the condition can involve speech problems, double vision, dizziness and even fainting. It is rare, with only around 1 in 400 migraineurs suffering from it. It is thought to be caused when the basilar artery, a blood vessel at the base of the brain, goes into spasm, leading to a reduced blood supply to the brain. Hemiplegic migraine is a very rare form of the condition, often genetic, where the migraineur experiences weakness down one side of the body that may last for several days. Other symptoms include double vision or blindness, impaired hearing and mobility, and numbness around the mouth, causing problems with speaking or swallowing. Retinal migraine is also uncommon, though some studies suggest that may partly be because it is not always correctly diagnosed. Retinal migraines, as with all migraines, affect more women than men, and it seems to be more common in women who have had migraines with auras. In retinal migraines, visual problems develop before the headache part of the attack, and there may be temporary but total blindness, often in one eye. There may also be temporary blind spots. It is thought the visual problems are due to the muscles around the eye contracting and disrupting blood flow. A retinal migraine may differ from a migraine with aura in that the visual disturbance tends to affect just one eye rather than both. Exercise, or any other form of physical exertion, may prompt a retinal migraine. Ocular, ophthalmoplegic migraine is another rare type of migraine. They usually occur in children aged from 6 to 12 years, but they could also occur in adults. The pain is often around the eye and may be accompanied by weakness in one of the eye muscles, as well as double vision, nausea and vomiting. The stages of a migraine. There are 4 distinct stages that can happen within a classical migraine attack. These are the prodromal, aura, headache and recovery phases. There is no aura in a common migraine. 1. Prodromal, premonitory symptoms. These can start up to 24 hours before an attack. Some people find they are bursting with energy and rush around doing far more than usual. Others may find themselves sinking into a low mood and feeling tired or craving food, especially sweet things. Irritability and neck pain are also common features. 2. Aura. Aura is the term used to describe sensory changes experienced by about 1 in 10 migraineurs prior to the onset of the headache itself.